What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how I became a MUT Millionaire day one of Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now, I want you guys to understand we were planning on making sure that we knew which packs to actually focus on. The Pro Platinum Elite Bundle is probably going to be your best bet, and I'm going to show you why in this video, because what I did was I got two of those bundles. Now, a lot of you guys want to spend money, but you don't know where to spend the money at. So I'm going to try to break it down for you guys, let you see what's new with Madden 23 Ultimate Team, with the packs and everything like that. But because you get so many of those coin packs, if you get lucky a little bit, and I got lucky a lot, as you'll see in the video, pretty much it's going to help you out a lot to kind of go through it. Now, if you guys were with me when we were doing this live over on Twitch, you guys got to see some of these pulls, but I think it's very important for you guys to understand, as the game starts off the way that it has, it's a lot more money-making aspect, but they took away the whole overhaul of the training. So it's kind of weird the way that they did it, because it's like, all right, I'm taking away one thing to give you something else to spend money on. And it's actually, you know, it's actually hilarious, because a lot of us thought like, oh my God, the power-ups are gone. How are they going to make money? Well, they're going to make money by making you have to get specific cards, and there's no other way to get a version of that card. So with the weekly elite fantasy packs, bro, when you get two of them, it unlocks another version of a pack that gives you two of a guaranteed coin, coin pack player type of situation. So you're gonna see right here. All right, I got the, the J-Ron purse. I think he's like 19,000 coins or something like that. But we're gonna get a lot luckier when we get to the other packs. Now, I chose to do these two bundles because I felt that they gave us the most, they gave us the highest chance. But this is the pack I'm talking about, the Pro Elite Fantasy. This one gives you two guaranteed platinum player packs instead of just the one. All right, so that should be something that if you guys are interested in that, going through it, you have to buy the first two to unlock that one. Now, this one expires. I don't know when it expires, but they say that it expires. I didn't buy it right now because I didn't want to waste any more points on doing anything like that. So I just said, you know what? Let's jump into the actual game and, start opening these packs and seeing what's going on. So the Pro Elite packs, you get 24, you get 28 of the Platinum players, and we got two weekly Elite Fantasy packs. All right, so that's pretty much our game plan. That's what we're going to do. All right, and we're going to go from whatever EA Sports started us off with. I think they started us off with like 10K. All right, we played a couple challenges and stuff. They started us off with 10K. We're going to jump up and be MUT Millionaires day one. Now, a lot of the cards that you get, you can sell them if if there's no use for it. All right, if it's under an 88. Most of the cards that are 88 and up, once the actual game is released and it's the full game for all of you guys, the market is going to change based on the capability of that one player. So, say for instance right now, Josh Allen was going for about 350K. There's a chance that price could rise. There's a chance it could get lowered based on the legends that are released. We don't know. All we can do is estimate what it's going to be. But ultimately, don't sell anything that is an 88 or above until after the actual game is released. Okay, because this is something that is very, very important. This is an early pack opening. Nobody else is really it's a certain amount of people that can get the game. A lot of you guys were confused about using EA Play, so many people don't really know how to actually get the game right now. And yes, this is on PlayStation 5, so I'm just giving you guys the insight into it so you understand what's going on. So now we get down to what you guys are here for. All the other packs that otherwise are usually, pretty much trash. Now that's our first pull, all right? These Pro Elite packs, like I said, they're usually, dude, I don't know. Because before they were just elite packs, now they're Pro Elite packs. I don't know, EA just added names onto it. The regular base elites are usually kind of trash, but we do get a few decent pulls out of it. I just wanted to share it with you guys to make you guys understand. It's a lot more value in the cards right now at launch because of the sets and a lot of the other things you can do with the lower overall cards. So every card has value. So you see like how when we get into like the middle of Madden 22, there's a lot of quick selling action. You should not be quick selling any of these goals. That is a pro tip that I want to make sure you guys understand. Becoming a MUT Millionaire in the game is understanding the value of the cards. And if you're not sure, shoot out a question, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be directly to me. You can ask anyone. Just don't start making moves until you understand what you're doing, because some of the players, oh, Slantman, yo, bro, shout out to Michael Thomas and all the 504. We got any 504 in the building? Show up, New Orleans. Where you at? There's a lot going on within the game itself. So as you guys go through it, I need you guys to pay attention. because a lot of these lower level elites, they can actually go into team affinity packs. They can go into other, not other sets, not packs. They can go into the sets to make the players in the packs. So a bunch of Saquon Barkleys and stuff like that, you can add those elites to get higher overall players depending on what you're trying to do. And a lot of these lower level goals, you can then turn into elites that'll then turn into the higher overall players as well. So you have to make sure you pay attention to that. I will be going over all of the sets and the things that you need to pretty much understand before you jump both feet in to the game. Because look, it's so much going on right now, and it's a lot of people that are having the issue of, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I need this player, I need that player. Well, you don't need all the players. Like, just understand that. You need a certain roster that's gonna help you win games right now. That's all you really need. Everything else that comes along with the game, it's going to unlock as, EA releases more content, which is coming, this weekend. We already know that they got Legends dropping this weekend, and a lot more new cards are going to be getting released as we go along. So I just want you guys to see what's going on with these trash packs, bro. Like, literally, I got a Mac Jones. Like, bro, like, what is he doing? Dude, why is he even in my packs, dude? Like, is he seriously in my packs, though? Melvin Ingram. And also remember this. As funny as it is, as I was doing this pack opening, a lot of you guys reminded me, a lot of these lower level elites, okay, there goes the Trayvon Diggs. Where my Cowboy fans at? Stand up, bro. A lot of my viewers were like, yo, G, remember that some of those lower level elites, they're higher level elites of the same exact card. You guys got to understand that, like, the power-ups are removed, but there's several versions of the same exact card. Do you need the lower level version anymore? No. You can turn that to training, because you still need training if you're going to be doing rerolls or you're going to be upgrading your players. Although it's a lot lower than it used to be, you still need that training. So that is extremely, extremely important when it comes to doing that. So I need everybody to understand there's a few things that goes on within the game as you start to pull the packs. Again, the value of goals, the value of elites. What exactly are we doing with them? Right? What are we trying to do? What is our game plan of what we're ultimately trying to accomplish with our team right now? Are we gonna go the challenge route and just complete all of the challenges right now? Or are we gonna focus on trying to build the best possible team by using some of these lower level elites and turning them into other types of players that are higher overall? Now, depending on how much money you want to spend, because right now in this video, it's about, I guess it's about $200. So we're going to be spending more as they release newer content. You guys were asking me about the amount of money overall I would be spending. And I was trying to tell you guys, it depends on when the content is dropped. Because a lot of these players that I'm getting right now, both of my corners that I just pulled, the Cowboy corner and the dude from the Atlanta Falcons that you guys saw, the Terrell, they can't even get Acrobat yet. Like, they literally can't get Acrobat. So I'm pulling all these packs and I'm like, yo, they're 85s. I'm going to upgrade them. I'm going to put Acrobat on them. No. And then I heard that Acrobat is 5 AP. So it's like, yo, what the? EA is not about to let us be diving around for everything. You're going to have to be very, very smart and utilize your AP extremely well in order to succeed this year. And I know a lot of you guys are asking, yo, G, what do you think about the game? Is it good? Like, what's going on with it? I think it's one of the better Madden games at release that I've seen in a while. Now, some of the things are bugged out, right? Where you complete stuff and it doesn't actually load up. Like, we went through the whole thing. We got that free Joe Burrow or something, and it didn't load up and show that it was complete. All of that stuff, it's generalized bugs that you, like, no game, with the exception of a few, like God of War, like when God of War is released, it's just straight flames. I have no issues with that. I wanted to say, no game is usually released 100% well, but that would be a lie. But in Madden terms, we haven't gotten a release like this that's been this decent in a very, very long time. I'm gonna say it like that. That way it's fair. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is where it gets fun. We jump over to the coin portion of the bundle. So we have 28 of them. This is where you get your bread and butter, because EA can either cheat you uncontrollably, or they can say, you know what, bro, we got you. And in this case, they got me. Now, you could say it's streamer luck, content creator luck, but this right here, that's straight GG's. Like, that had me going crazy. I tweeted it. I was so excited. A lot of you guys were excited for me. I had to save the clip. Like, that was just ultimately Grizzly right there. I was very, very excited to get that, because the 87 is going for 140,000. Now, I know many of you guys are gonna say, yo, G, it's been going for a lot more before that, right? Like, you know that this has been a thing, like EA Sports kind of did you dirty right there. I understand that. Like, I have no problem with it, that they've been lowering the amount of the quick sell values of the coin players over the last 3 or 4 years. It's just that it's the start of a new year, and we have to get our levels up, we have to get our money up, and we got to get our team up. Because if you watch my earlier stream, my first ever Madden 23 Ultimate stream, Ultimate Team stream, I got dominated because I actually accidentally pressed the button with a 68 overall team. So it got really, really crazy. So I'm letting you guys understand, my no money spent players, I know you're probably watching this like, oh, yo, look at these packs, like, it's cool. Like, these are good actual coin packs to pull. You know, let me get a W in the chat if you're still here with the video. I appreciate you guys. For everybody that drops a W, that's just extra love to you because you stayed for my first Madden pack opening video. That is so much appreciated, bro. Thank you guys so much for that. It's definitely appreciated. But as we go through it and you guys see more and more, it actually gets a little bit, you know, it's more and more exciting because you're going to see, you see how my coins are just going up, they're going up, they're going up. That's what this is all about. Like, everybody is trying to make coin currency. Nobody is trying to worry about, yo, bro, you know, I got to go do something else because we know coin is king. And once the game is released to everyone, the people that have the most coins are going to be able to make the most coins because you're going to be able to gamble with cards as they're released. And if you get them cheap, guess what happens? You sell them back for more. So that's very, very important that you guys understand that early. And that's why I'm telling you guys right now, I chose the, oh my goodness. Dear Lord, dude. Dear Lord, like, we just getting, bro, give me another W. If you give me another W and I know you've been here this long, I gotta shout you out. I'm like, yo, bro, yo, that dude right there, yo, much love, bro. You gonna get more than a like. I'm like, yo, that dude, he stayed for the full video, that dude right there. I kind of like that dude. But like I said, you see that we're getting lucky, but these packs right now, because you have the opportunity to do this, I think it's necessary to, like, if you spend up front and just have the coins, you're going to be better off later than when everything is just really, really high priced and you have no coins. Because then now you're going to have to rely solely on being able to get those coins when everything in the market is now balanced out and everything is higher priced or whatever like that. So I'm getting a lot of cards right now out of this, you know, the coin packs that, you know, these are good pulls. And to get my money up right now, get a solid team, and get certain players in certain positions, and then I can individually pick from the players I don't want and get other players. And that's how you build your team. Because all the stuff that I'm doing right now, all I'm doing is gaining currency. That's it. Opening packs, we're gaining currency, right? Everything else that we choose to do, like, you can watch this video and you might get pack luck just because you're a real one, right? What you choose to do with your cards and what I choose to do with my cards is going to be totally different if you don't follow the same path. Because we're not just spending on anything. We're looking for specific key players that we're going to need to start to get wins right now. Then we gradually build our team up. For instance, we're not going right after a theme team right now. We're taking our time with it. And we're starting to see, all right, look, this is what I'm doing. This is all the stuff that I'm putting together. And then as I get further along, I am now going to go ahead and get the other players. So this is ultimately what I wanted to stress. I became a MUT Millionaire because I chose the right bundles. I got 2 of the bundles that made the most sense, that guaranteed coin, so that I didn't have to worry about selling everything after. So through everything that you're gonna see right here, we are still a 68 overall team. We haven't done anything yet. So we're gonna have to spend, we're gonna have to spend a coin. Plus the other cards that you didn't see me sell that were higher overalls, the Cowboy corner, the Atlanta Falcon corner. These guys are gonna bring us over the 1 million coin mark. So with everything that we've gotten, with all the elites and all the coin players, as we come up upon our last one right here, and it's boom, with a boom ski for RG with the Cowboys. And that's how we became a MUT Millionaire, after we sold the other corners from the other 2 teams. I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.